to do assignment for tomorrow. What should I put here? I know the answer. I'll ask Google. Hey Google, who is Fidel V. Ramos?
Here are some details. Fidel V. Ramos, also known as Eddie Ramos, was the 12th president of the Philippines from 1992 to 1998.
So he was the president. Hey Google, what are the achievements of former President Fidel V. Ramos in the field of science and technology?
During Fidel V. Ramos' presidency in 1992 to 1998, there were several infrastructure projects initiated and completed under his administration. Some of the significant ones include North Luzon Expressway, South Luzon Expressway, telecommunications, and power generation.
Get this more information about this. Let's open this page.
Achievements of Fidel V. Ramos in the field of science and technology. First, North Luzon Expressway or NLEX. Expansion and improvements to the NLEX, a major highway connecting Metro Manila to the northern provinces, were undertaken during his tenure. Second, South Luzon Expressway or SLEX. Upgrading and expansion of the SLEX, linking Metro Manila to the southern provinces, were part of his infrastructure initiatives. Third, telecommunications. Ramos pushed for the liberalization of the telecommunications sector, leading to increased competition and advancement in the industry. Fourth, power generation. Efforts were made to address the country's energy needs by encouraging investments in power generation to improve the overall energy infrastructure, which eventually contributed to the expansion of mobile and internet services in the Philippines.
I think this is the answer. I'll write it down then. I think I need more information about these projects, achievements during President Fidel V. Ramos' administration. Hey Google.
Hi, welcome back.
Yes, I'm back and my butt is not talking.
That's a disappointment.
This Google does know what to say. Google, what are the benefits of NLEX during Fidel V. Ramos' administration?
NLEX benefits. The availability of paved roads that provide higher access levels to regions is highly and positively associated with economic growth. Better mobility for people, goods, and services afforded by road facility improvements help to support higher economic activity and thus higher employment levels. Better access encourages both local and foreign visitors to visit natural and man-made as well as cultural attractions within the region. Road network capacity expansion stimulates provincial-level development, especially the attraction of business establishments. According to the study, there is a significant and positive association between road kilometers and the number of business establishments in the province. The increased provincial-level business activity brought about by road capacity expansion generally results in higher family income. Better access and the resulting increased economic activity brought about by road capacity expansion also attracts people via immigration. SLEX. Being one of Asia's growing economies in the early 1990s, the Philippines needed to maintain the correlation between economic growth and infrastructure investments. At that time, one of the Metro Manila's biggest setbacks in stepping up productivity and increasing business opportunities could spur economic growth was the worsening traffic situation, especially along the Alabang-Makati corridor. In recognizing this, the administration of then-President Fidel V. Ramos sought private investments in projects that could pump prime the economy and help decongest vehicular traffic in the megacity's central business district. Here are some benefits of the South Luzon Expressway. First, convenient transit. An obvious perk for anyone settled close to SLEX would be the ease it provides when traveling. Since the said highway is connected to many major metropolises in Luzon, anyone residing near this highway is more likely to have a smoother experience during their travel compared to those that live farther away. Second, increasing property value. It allows for work to propagate and communities to blossom, which in turn will lead to rising demand in real estate. Third, proximity to famous weekend getaways. Due to how SLEX connects populated cities such as Metro Manila to the province of Calabarzon, never has it been easier in the modern era for people to travel in the southern area of Luzon. For individuals and families wishing to find a weekend getaway in places such as Tagaytay, living close to SLEX ensures that they do not have to worry about long travel times.
Google, what about the telecommunication?
Under the presidency of Fidel V. Ramos, the telecommunications sector was deregulated. It was during that time that more industry players came into the picture, where before there was only PLDT. Today there are at least 10 national carriers actively engaged in the business of providing telecommunications services nationwide. There are about 40 small telephone companies scattered throughout the country that provide telephone services to limited geographical areas. Note that this is the general environment of the telecommunications sector in the Philippines today, and here are some benefits. First, telecommunications have brought rural communities closer to the rest of the world, enabling social connectivity and reducing isolation. Second, access to social media platforms and online communication tools allow rural residents to stay connected with friends, family, and broader communities. Third, higher-level conversation. You can send anything from a document to analysis to a report to an email to a coworker across the hall, to a client across the country, or to a branch office in another country.
Today's communication really is convenient. Good thing I can now search this information in the internet and make it easier for me.
You seem to be having fun. I have loads of jokes up on my sleeves.
Shut up, Google. Hey, Google. What about the power generation and nuclear power project for the country and its benefits?
Power generation. When Fidel V. Ramos became president of the Philippines, the country's economy was in shambles. Because of electric brownouts and blackouts, it was estimated that the economy was losing $3 billion annually in revenues. Although the country had passed legislations in 1987 to allow for infrastructure privatization, including the electric power sector, it was not until the electric power crisis of 1992 to 1993 that it was fully utilized. With the country in a financial and economic crisis, President Ramos was forced to move quickly. One of President Ramos' first actions was the revamping of the country's existing legislation and the launching of a fast-track energy program. The end result was that within 15 months of the Philippines added 1,700 megawatts of new electric capacity. Efforts were made to address the country's energy needs by encouraging investments in power generation to improve the overall energy infrastructure. In the Philippines, private investors now operate almost one-third of the country's available generating capacity, and these are the benefits of having a power generation. Power generator. First, ensuring security and safety in your house. Power outages at night lead to a loss of light, making it hard to navigate your surroundings. This can lead to accidents such as tripping or breaking of objects in your house and lot. Second, protects the functioning of your plumbing system. One of the most vital resources in your house and lot is your water system. You use to cook, bath, maintain your hygiene, drink, and many more. A power outage will lead to your water system being cut, which is a serious problem if the power outage will last for days.
Power generation really is important. Finally, I'm done to my assignment. Bye, Google. Thanks.